Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your August reading. I am here. There's a lot of people in the house, so you're probably going to hear all kinds of things, from a dog to someone closing a bathroom door. You might even hear a toilet flush. I am sorry. Please just forgive me. I can't not keep going, so I'm going to beg your forgiveness now. God only knows what you're going to hear. Cue door. All right. So Cancer, on the table is the two main messages for August, and then I will draw cards for you for the remainder of the month. Your first main message is the winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. So this is a 34, which equals to a 7. You have angels and guides around you. You are part of the all oneness. If you believe in God, you are part of God. If you believe in spirit and the afterlife, whatever you believe in, just know that that wisdom is there for you, just to connect to it. No matter what you believe, as long as you believe in something, a higher power, something bigger and greater than you, that's, the start there is help for you. The knowledge, the wisdom is there. You just ask for it. Even if you don't understand what you're asking for, which is fair. Some people are in a different part of their journey in their spirituality, whether they don't know if they still, or maybe you do believe in regular, what the normally taught religion. As long as it's making you feel loved, safe, that's what matters. It's always going to be about feeling loved and supported, because you are part of this world. You are very much loved. And when we come out of balance and we start feeling the ugliness and the darkness of the world, is when we need to connect with that faith, with that other side. So now we have the winged wise ones. The angels are showing up for you. That's how I'm going to explain it, because this is nothing more than an angel card. The angels are showing up and saying, we're here. Ask. They're not going to help you without you asking. They're not supposed to. You're supposed to ask, because we have free will. That is our power. That is our right. We have free will to say, I'm going to do the right thing or I'm not. But we can also ask for help when we need it. So the angels are there for you. Now look, we have a 9. 4 plus 5 of 45 is a 9, and that is completion. That is all-knowing wiseness. In this card, it is about a man holding a heart. So either you have someone in your life that is male or has a masculine energy who loves you dearly. They can also come to your aid, Cancer. If this is not a man, it could just be your masculine side, that stronger part of you that says, I'm going to power through it. Because when we think of the masculine energy, we think of something a little bit more aggressive that barrels through the problem. Isn't that what we think of? They're saying this is going to be your energy. If not, then this could actually be a person who loves you, but they do love you. It could be a father, a brother, it could be a boyfriend, it could be a husband, but it's someone who adores you, and they can also help you. If you're not attached and this isn't a man in your life, then this is you getting in touch with your masculine side, and the angels will help you for this month, because it looks like you're going to need to be a little bit more aggressive for August. Okay, Spirit, show me what Cancer needs to know. Show me what Cancer needs to know. For August. Whatever Cancer needs to know for August. Show us, Spirit. All right, so we have the 2 of Wands, and this is an action card, which is masculine energy. It is fire energy. He is holding the world. This would be the representation of the world. It could also be considered a crystal ball, seeing the future. But this person is deciding on what they're doing in the future. And all is open to them. Everything is open to them. 2, when you think of 2, it's either a couple or it's a choice. This or that. Him or her. them or us. It's a decision to be made, but this is in the best way. It's not the Two of Swords where it's cerebral. It's the you have choices. This is the choices card, the future card. So that might be where they're saying you have to be a little tougher for August because you're going to have some really good choices to make about a direction you're going to take, an actual direction you're going to take, an action. But you can also ask your angels and guides. Okay, now look. See, this decision here is long-term because the Knight of Pentacles is slow to do the process. He's not the knight. Knights are always bringers, first of all. They're always the bringers of something. The Knight of Pentacles is the bringer of things into your tangible world. So I would think of him as kind of like a farmer. They're going to put things in the earth because it's an earth sign. They put things in the earth and then it grows, which takes time. This knight is never seen on a charging horse. He never has his arm up and his sword drawn. He's holding his tool. I don't know what that's called. He's holding this thing in his hand, the pole, but he's sitting on the horse. He's not galloping. He's not riding. He's just on it, and he's looking out over what he's accomplished. So this Knight of Pentacles is bringing to you a slow and steady movement to success because knights are successful. They're really 2 steps from the king. Okay, so that's a really good sign. Your next card that came out is the King of Swords. Now you've got the king energy. You skipped over the queen, but again, masculine, 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 masculine energy. A lot of masculine energy here. So this is like 1 step away, Cancer, from saying you got to be tough in August. And it's not because bad things are happening. It's because it's challenging things are happening. Challenging, not awful. Let's not confuse the two, right? Learning to tango is challenging and it might be a little tough, but it's not awful. It's not torture unless you hate to dance, but you get my point. So this guy, in fact, because I mentioned, it's funny that it came to mind that I used the farmer scenario, because look at the King of Swords here. Although he is a very cerebral king, he's the one who's all about thoughts and plans. He's got wheat in his hand. So you literally went from deciding which direction you're going to take in action steps to growing something, saying, all right, I'm here for the long term. I'm going to make this work, to here you go. Here's your crops. So Cancer, look at that progression that you're going to have very quickly. From this guy even looks like a page. He even looks like one of the page cards, and he happens to be having someone offer him a second. This is not his hand. If you notice, here's his 2 hands. This is someone else's glove. They're handing him. So somebody in the world is getting ready to hand you a new option or a different path, and you get to decide where you nurture that. The knight is making it successful, and it turns into the king with all this lush greenery here, and he's giving you some crops. Oh, that's already a powerful August, I would say, Cancer. That's pretty cool. All right, what else does Cancer need to know, spirits? What else does Cancer? You've really given them a lot already for August. And Cancer, if you are looking for something for self-care, I do have a new series that I do every Sunday. It comes out every Sunday. They are meant to be timeless, so it doesn't matter if you find the very first week that was posted or the current week. You can pick any one in between, all right, and do those for self-care if you'd like. If you're looking for more money, I have Money Manifesting Mondays. Check that out every Monday, the same deal. And I also have the Weekend Love Forecast, which comes out on Thursdays. So join me on there if you don't already know about it. And hopefully that will also help you. Here you go. So now you've got this king turns into the Ace of Swords. You're winning. This is a winning card. This is a celebration because it worked. Yay. You went from making masculine decisions and having to decide infinitely, you know, yes, I have to do this, to what is it I'm going to do, to doing something, to this guy is firm in it. He's actually starting to see the benefits, to here's the winning card. And it might actually give you yet another piece of progress, because once we win something, we are grateful, but then we have to be challenged again, right? To not get stagnant and bored. So it looks like August, you actually do the full gamut from starting to needing to do something new. Look, the world, you graduate out of this. This is amazing. Cancer, August is your month. You just got to be a little bit, look, and now you end the month with that feeling of, I won. There's still more to do, but I'm tired. So this is at the end of August, please take a break, because you won, you fought hard. This guy fought really hard, and he gets to take a break. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. In between, you can ask your angels and guides, and then be looking for the signs. They give us answers all the time. We just have to sit quiet enough for a minute to actually listen. Okay. All right, Cancer, I hope that helps you for August. You do have an amazing one ahead. And I'm wishing you all the best health, wealth, and abundance. And come back and see me in September, and we'll see what's up then. Okay. Take care. Bye.